Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be finding out what is your business reputation. So this was a requested reading. I've done this reading like 3 times and I did it with 6 piles, but then it kept getting either cut short or deleted or just didn't save, maybe because I have a lot of storage on my phone. So maybe I'll need to start using my camera, but that just takes an extra lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, because I just have a lot of things going on. I just want to say shout out to Lexi. A lot of people have been telling me that they found me through you. So thank you so much. All the love. That really means a lot to me. Yeah, there's something else I wanted to mention, but it's not coming to my mind. But if you guys want to know more about your love life and you're a single, I will be doing a reading like that very soon. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to try my best to keep it short because I don't know how much I have in my storage. But yeah, so pile 1, we have the hawk and the thistle, which is graceful persistence. For pile 2, we have the hound and the pear, which is loyalty. And for pile 3, we have the ram and the dahlia, which is determination. Okay, so go ahead and pick your piles. I'm going to start. Okay, so pile 1, 1 minute, 18 seconds. Pile 1, you guys chose graceful persistence. Okay, the hawk and the thistle. Okay, so what is your business reputation? People feel like you are someone who, even if you are encountering any obstacles in your business or it's stagnant at times or it's not picking up at times, you still keep going. Okay, you don't see it as a permanent loss. You keep going. Like the actual thought of you quitting and giving up on whatever business you've got going on is out of the question because you always know how to get back up, and that is your reputation. Okay, we have get more information as your advice. We also have number 1, get over yourself, and 1 is all about new portals, new beginnings, but this card is also about ego. Okay, we have water sign energy with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have earth sign energy with the 9 of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have more water energy with the 7 of Cups. We also have seek inspiration 32. 3 is a number of support and networking, and 2 is a number of partnership. Add them together, you get 5, which is all about change. And then we have third party. And then we have money. Okay. All right, so what's your reputation in business, pile 1? People see you as someone who's a go-getter. You're very persistent, as it says, graceful persistence. Whenever something is taking a hit, you're not afraid to get back up and learn from it. Like I feel like you're the type of people that with your business, you may make mistakes here and there of what works and what doesn't work, but you learn from it. So it's like as you're going on your journey, people are seeing you thrive here and then make a mistake here, and this works here and this doesn't work here. People are really observing your business, and they really admire the fact that you're not afraid to make mistakes. You're not afraid to explore new things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You don't force it. People feel like you still have stable income regardless of how your business is doing, because we have money. People feel like you can actually live off the money that you're earning from your business, even if it may not be the case, even if it's new. People feel like you earn quite a good amount of money, because we do have the 9 of Pentacles, which is stability on your own. People may also see that you do your business on your own, like you're not doing it with anyone or a partnership. You're very stable on your own. It's like you could be doing multiple roles, but it's meant for more people, but you're doing it as one person, and people really admire that. People kind of want to support you because we do have a third party, so people kind of wish that like maybe you had a third party intervention to help bring your business up. Okay, some people may even think that maybe some other third party is sponsoring you or putting money into you to create this business, or if you're someone who has a 9-to-5 job to fund the businesses you've got going on, that is another thing that people feel like, okay, you're using that to help you boost up your business. If you do a 9-to-5, people see you as someone who you're not going to stay in this 9-to-5 for long. You're just staying in here until your business picks up fully. Okay, we do have the 7 of Cups, which tells me people feel like you are a big dreamer. You have multiple roles, wear many hats, and multiple goals in your business, and they feel like you are a dreamer. And with this get over yourself, people feel like maybe you hold yourself back or you don't talk your shit enough. They may feel like you're all in your ego or afraid of failure or afraid of something not working out, but people feel like what you've got going on is amazing. People do see you as very ambitious, just having a lot going on. Like I'm just getting a vibe that you do multiple things, and it's like, or multiple roles within your business, and it's like you need extra support, but it's like there could be a little bit of pride here that kind of makes you feel like, oh, I feel like people can't do the job right, so I might as well do the job on my own, you know? It would really help to collaborate, okay? But we do have seek inspiration. So people do feel like they either seek inspiration in you because of your business, or they feel like you take inspiration from others and you make it yours, okay? But people do want to support. If you do something like a platform where it's not selling items or selling things or products or doing things, but it's like you are the product. Like if you're an artist or you're a dancer or you're a painter or you post content or you're a tarot reader, that kind of business, people see you as someone who would benefit more if you collab with others. And you may be the type that doesn't want to collab with others, because I'm getting the 9 of Pentacles energy, like I'm good on my own. You could be the type that's a little bit shy, but people say that you'd gain more momentum if you did collab with people. People feel like you really love what you do. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, people feel like your business actually fulfills you. Like it's not all about the money. Like you may, of course, you want to earn money doing something you love, but this is something you love, you know? And you would be doing it even if it didn't require money. That's the vibe that people get. So people feel like you're really fulfilled. But you're not afraid to take a hit here and there and explore new things and see what works and see what doesn't work. If this works, cool. You're not afraid to a little bit of embarrassing moments. Like say for example, you try this new move in your career, in your business, and it doesn't work out. You're not looking at like, oh my god, I shouldn't have tried that, it didn't work out. You're just like, oh, okay, now we know what works and what doesn't, let me try something else. Like you're not afraid to explore. It's giving like a really good childlike energy. Like you really enjoy what you're doing and you're not afraid to push yourself, to challenge yourself. But people really do love your business. But this is your advice. We do have get more information. So there's some skill or ability that you need to work on and sharpen, and you would benefit from watching other people's businesses to learn certain things that you don't know. So if there's something that you lack and you want to master, you want to get better, there's something that you're being pushed to learn more, invest in more, so that your business can take off. So maybe the way you promote your stuff, or the quality of what you're promoting, or the quality of what you're doing may need to be improved so that your business can be a lot better. So I also heard quality, not quantity. So you could be the type that pumps out a lot of things, whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing. But if it's social media, like content, you may post a lot, which is great. It boosts the algorithm, it gets more eyes on you. But be careful that you're doing that, because sometimes if you post a lot, the quality of your content may diminish. Like I'm getting some days it works, some days it doesn't. Some days it thrives, some days it doesn't. That's the energy I'm getting. But overall, people really love what you do and people are rooting for you. But they kind of want you to get out of your head, okay? But people feel like you're still stable regardless, okay? Which is good. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, 818, pile number 2. You guys chose the Hound and the Pair, loyalty. Okay, so your business, okay, people feel like you have loyal customers, loyal, if you do something online, like it's content, you have loyal watchers. But if it's something you sell or you do as a product or whatever, that kind of business, or you may do hair, lashes, beauty, you have loyalty, you have people. And this also applies, especially like if you're a content creator, a tarot reader, you have loyal people who are by your side, okay? Fans even. But I don't like to call people fans because it makes it feel like, you're my fan. Like I feel like I would only call people who hate on you, who hate watch you, who are obsessed with you but don't like you, a fan. But people who actually support you and like you, I don't want to call them fans. It kind of makes you feel like, you know, like you're my little fan. I'd rather just say like people who are just rooting for you, people who support you, okay? So you have reputation for having loyal people, okay? We have your advice, not the right time. Okay, there's something you're doing that may not be the right time. We have 26, dare to be happy, could be 26. But 2 is a number of partnerships and 6 is a number of balance and reciprocity. Add them together is 8, which is all about abundance, okay? Also, side message, if you're in a relationship and you're running a business, people may feel like your relationship kind of distracts you from working on your business, because you may be more like in that zone of enjoying it, especially if you're in a new relationship. Like you could be enjoying the romance of it and maybe neglecting part of your business. That's just for some of you, okay? not everyone in this pile. Okay, we have 15, open your heart. 1 is a number of portals, new beginnings, and 5 is a number of change. Add them together is 6, which is balance and reciprocity. So this is all about accepting love, accepting compliments, accepting help, support, okay? We have the lovers, okay, could be a Gemini energy. We have, again, Gemini energy with the magician, and we're in Gemini season. Happy birthday, y'all. Okay, we have death card, which is Scorpio. Okay, all major arcanas, and we have music has the answer. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry, I thought this was in part 1. I was like, wait a second. Music has the answer. Yeah, so some of you could be artists like me, or do something creative. You could be creatives, tarot readers, content, okay? We have solar plexus reverse, and we have pregnancy. Oh my God. Part 2. Your business reputation is really good, okay? People are really supportive of you. People really love you regardless of what you've got going on. People are willing to root for you. I feel like people see you, whatever you do. I'm getting this as like a business on social media. Like, it's not giving like selling products like part 1. Like, this is giving like content, okay? Like promotions or like whatever you do. People really feel like you really enjoy what you do. Like, you're not doing it for clout or you're not doing it for money. Like, you actually enjoy what you do. It brings you joy, and people want to see you being happy, okay? I do feel you are gaining momentum. You're gaining more views. You're gaining more supporters, and we have pregnancy, so this is like growth. People feel like you are growing your brand, you're growing your platform, and people are willing to see you grow. People are invested in your journey. Even if you feel like they're not, they really are. And even if you feel like people close to you don't support you, I guarantee you, God is putting in absolute strangers in your life to support you. People who you don't have a close connection with are going to ride for you more so than the people you do. So don't even worry about that. People just wish that you'd open up to them. People wish that you would accept the support, accept the help, accept the compliments. Because I'm getting like some people want to collab with you, but they feel like you're in this energy of like not wanting to collab or kind of like pushing everyone aside. People want to work with you, and the more collabs you do, the more you're gonna grow, okay? People also want you to accept the love that they have to give to you and accept being close to you. You may even attract people who they just want to be close to in general, like not even about your business. Like, they want to, because they see what you're doing online, they really like the vibe and they assume you have a good vibe, so they want to be close to you, like friends wise. And people just wish you were a bit more open to it and open to receive all sorts of things like this, okay? People also heard know your worth. People wish that you would know your worth, okay? Or maybe some of them just see you as knowing your worth, okay? But yeah, some of you make music, creatives, dance, music as the answer, something creative, something is giving feminine energy, something you post, something that requires being creative, basically. Like, what's that chakra? We have solar plexus here, but I was thinking of something else. The orange one. Sacral chakra kind of creativity, okay? People feel like you are aligned, especially if you've been seeing 222, okay? You are aligned on your path, okay? You are exactly where you're meant to be. You're born doing whatever you're doing. And some of you have multiple things, okay? I'm a Gemini, and this is a Gemini card. We do multiple things, okay? Especially with the magician. It's like there's a cup, there's a wand, there's a pentacle, there's a sword. Like, you guys may do multiple things, okay? But people feel like this is perfectly aligned for you because you genuinely enjoy what you do, and it will bring you a lot of abundance. Yeah, but you just got to collab with people more, okay? People just wish that you would give that same energy to yourself. Like, people may feel like you are also supportive of other people's businesses, and people wish that, like, you know, like they're rooting for you because of how sweet you are, okay? I'm hearing, I can't help it, I get starstruck around you. Like, there are people who get starstruck around you. Even people who are like regular, like part 2, some of you could be famous, some of you are not even famous, but some people still get starstruck around you because they are in awe of what you're capable of doing. People see your potential, okay? But with the solar plexus reversed, people feel like you may hide yourself a bit. It's very weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like you put yourself out there, but not fully, you know? Or like you show glimpses of what you can do, but people know you can do more, but you're just kind of beating yourself up about it, you know? And people wish you believe more in yourself, okay? But with a magician, people feel like you do multiple things. This could be my pal that does a lot of things, but you make it work. You also have influence, because the magician is an influential kind of card. It's like abracadabra. I'm creating as I speak. I can do this. And if you do something online that requires you to talk, people are really influenced by what you have to say. Okay, people are really moved. Don't worry if you don't have the views. Don't worry if you feel like people are not commenting, people are not liking. People be watching. Okay, and they're taking notes. Okay, even if they pretend like they're not, they are. Okay, everything you have to say is very influential. This could be my influencer pile. Okay, but we have death, so this is all about change and transformation. People feel like you are always changing and always evolving and always exploring. What's wrong with my throat chakra today? It's Gemini season. I should be talking well. Okay, people feel like you're always changing and transforming and seeing what works and what doesn't work. People have also noticed that maybe when you started your business, you were so different, and now like you've done a whole 180, and people are proud of this. People are invested in your life because you always keep things fun and fresh. Okay, you always have something innovative going on, and it does remind me of my song Blueprint. Like, you guys are the blueprint. Okay. But your advice is not the right time. So if you're wondering, why am I not blowing up, or why is it not taking off, or why is it not where it should be at, or what am I doing wrong? Your advice is that, number one, you've got to collab more with people and put yourself out there more and believe in yourself. But also, it's not the right time, okay? We all have a journey of where we're meant to get in life. I'm not saying not the right time to start this business or not the right time to do. I just mean it's not your time to get that recognition that you deserve right now, okay? You're still in the process of building things. You're still in the process of trying new things, exploring things, finding your niche, finding how things are meant to be, okay? But it's gonna happen. But right now, it may not be the right time. So don't think of it like, if something's not taking off when you want it to take off, then maybe it's not the right path for you. Don't think like that. It is, but there's a time and a place for everything, okay? Not to get religious on anyone, but it kind of reminds me of, like, I was watching a documentary about Moses. I don't know why. It just came up Easter time. And it was all about him believing that, you know, the pharaohs would actually let his people go and would make him not slaves and make him live life. But it was just a matter of the timing. He kept thinking, like, is this real? Like, God keeps telling me that it's going to happen, but I'm not seeing anything happen. Should I give up? But as you know, they were freed. It did happen. It was just a matter of the timing, okay? So don't give up on what you've got going on here. People really do see a massive growth. So you should be really proud of yourself, pile 2. Okay, that is your reputation. I'm gonna move on to pile 3. Sorry, it's quite short. It's just storage. Worried about storage. Okay. So 1752, pile 3. You guys chose the Ram and the Dahlia. Determination. This is giving Aries energy. Okay. Let's see what your reputation is. Determination. People really see you as a busy bee. Like, you got your shit on lock. Like, you're very determined. People see you as very goal orientated. Like, you know where you want to go in life, and you have your eye on the prize, and you're not letting anyone distract you. You are very consistent in whatever you got going on in your business. Okay. We have your advice card, helpful people. Okay. I'm hearing, I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 weeks. Did you check on me? But did you look for me? Yeah, so that song is about a woman feeling let down, that no one can see that she's sad, you know, because she talks about her eyes being red, but she doesn't even smoke weed for them to be red. So she's been crying, you know, and feeling like there's a lack of support, okay? But what I'm getting here is that could be your perception. Or people think that that's how you feel, but it's not true, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when people post those quotes like, trust no one, everyone's going to do you wrong kind of quotes, but the people posting it may not realize that there are people who they can trust and people who do love them and are rooting for them. But when you're so hurt or you're so blindsided by the negatives, you can't see it. So some people may see some of you guys like that with your business. They may feel like, oh, people are not supporting you. Like, they may think that you think people are not supporting you, but they are, you know? So yeah, we have 33, see the light. So 3 is a number of support. So 3 plus 3 is 6, which is all about balance and reciprocity. It's giving Aquarius energy, okay, and Sagittarius energy. We have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have 5 sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the 4 of Wands. We have Capricorn energy with the devil. We have more earth energy with the Seven of Pentacles. And we have, let me see, we have more fire sign energy with the King of Wands. Ooh, so 2 kings and the masculine energy. So even if you're a feminine, even if you're a female, you are exuding a lot of masculine energy. And if you're a male, then you are really in your element. You're in your masculine energy, okay? We have ego. Woo! Oh, child, okay. We have root chakra. Yeah, I'm hearing survival. Like, you are really in your masculine energy. And we have sacral chakra. Okay, so some of you do something creative, because sacral chakra just makes me think of the creative side of things. Some of you could be Leos, especially with the ego card and the sacral chakra. Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, earth signs, Capricorn. But people really see you as a go-getter. Like, you are in your you are not letting anyone distract you. If you're a woman, it's like I would not be surprised if you're single, and if you're not, it's like I like my guy, I like my girl, but the money doesn't stop. The hustle never stops. I got to keep grinding. People see you in that kind of way. People do see you as positive though, and people see you as influential in a way, because we do have see the light. So people do see you as someone who you either give good advice. Some of you could have podcasts, but you have good advice and you are very uplifting towards other people, and people really like that about you with your business. But this could also be saying that some people feel like maybe you feel like people don't support you, but they do, okay? People see you as very stable. They feel like you will never run out of money. They feel like they've never caught you being broke. I admit some people are what's it called? Pocket watching you. But people feel like you're stable, okay? And you're very patient too. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. People feel like maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, or exactly where you deserve to be, or you should be at your career. But people see you remaining consistent, calm, cool, collected, composed, and consistent. And yeah, people see that you're waiting for your ships to come in and waiting to see everything you've invested into your business to see if it will flourish. But people see you being very stable regardless, with or without it, okay? People do see that you've created a good stability for yourself, and you're going to get recognition. Like, this is all about wins and celebration. So people feel like you're going to be really celebrating a lot of things this year. With this King of Wands, I do sense that some of you, this is very random, not for everyone, but some of you may meet someone who does the same thing as you, and you guys forming a union together is what will boost your business. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting. But with the King of Wands, I feel like you are very strategic. Like, you don't tell people what your plans are, but you just put things out and at the right time. And you're also very like meticulous, like in the way you move with your business. Like you always have a strategy. You always know what you've got in your head. Like, in your mind is just all your ideas of what day you want to upload, or what day you want to do this in your business, or how you're going to present this. Like, your mind is beautiful when it comes to your plans, and then you want to execute it in that way in the near future. And people feel like that's giving a lot of stability. And people also feel like, yeah, like something about relationship, like not doing a couples thing or anything, but like some of you could do relationship advice, but it's giving a vibe that someone who's just like you may couple up with you, and this will bring you more recognition if you guys were to why am I envisioning Cleopatra and Mark Anthony? Like, it's kind of that vibe where 2 people are conquering 2 different countries, like Italy and Egypt, and then they're coming together as one to be bigger. That's the vibe that I'm getting, okay? But with the Devil card, Capricorn energy, you know how Capricorns are. They're all about their money. The hustle never stops. Money, 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 okay? People see was very much invested in that, and almost a workaholic, okay? Because we do have root chakra, which is about like stability. People may feel like you're motivated to do this business because you want the best for your family or future family if you don't have kids yet. But be careful, because we do have ego here. So people may feel like you could be a little bit in your ego, too much in your masculine energy, like always like, okay, it's all about money, money, money. If it's not about money, I don't have time for you. Like, make sure you're making time for people so that people can actually feel like you still do care about them and they can support you even more, okay? Because I'm getting a vibe that some people feel like you don't make time for them because you're always busy. But yeah, some of you could do something very creative. And I also heard innovative. You guys are very innovative at coming up with stuff, but still logical in what you do, okay? But your advice is helpful, people. So I do feel that people do want to help you, and you have to let them help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to say, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to help me for this? Like, because I'm getting like, you may do all the work on your own, but it would take off even more if you ask for help. Especially if you're a content creator. Like, if you're anything like me, right? I post content everywhere on all my platforms, but I don't private message people and say, hey, can you like and comment on my stuff? Like, I don't do that because it makes me feel like I'm forcing someone to like me. I'll probably put it as a post, like share something as a post, like, oh, guys, show so-and-so some love, or show my video some love. But I will never private message someone that, because it makes me feel like I'm trying to remove their sense of autonomy. It's like, even if they don't like what I'm doing, it's like I'm forcing them, like, please like it, please comment, please, you know? And it makes me feel like, what if they don't actually like it? And then I feel like I forced them to like it. So I don't do that, you know? But you could actually benefit from actually sharing your stuff to your close friends and be like, hey, could you please like and comment? You know, it helps the algorithm, you know, because I feel like people would be willing to help you. And it could just be a pride thing. Yeah, people wish that you would get more in touch with them. But at the same time, people do like this trait to you, that you just post because you like what you post and that's it. Or you just do your business because you like how you do your thing without seeking that extra validation, because people are just proud of you. I feel like people just see it as like, oh, that's someone who, they like what they do. They don't care what likes or what comments they get. They just like what they do, you know? But people see you as very determined. Like, you are hyper fixated on your business. You don't, like, it may not even be true, but that's just how people are viewing it, you know? But it's a good reputation though, because people see you as stable. They see your business as thriving. And you being very positive about it. Very strategic. But they feel like it's only going to get better from then on, okay? But yeah, just allow people to help you. This is a very masculine pile. Allow people to help you. And this is me being a hypocrite, by the way, because I don't. I don't. I feel like I can relate to each pile in my own way, but it's like, I don't even allow people to help me. And I'm telling you guys to allow people to help you. But it's true. Maybe it's something that we can all learn, you know? Because there are people who want to support you, pile 3. Believe it. And this is something hopefully I can just tell myself as well. Okay? But just don't be too much in your ego. People are really proud of what you've got going on. People really do see you as very stable, very calm, composed, very grounded. Okay? Very down to earth as well. Like, you may have a business that's taking off slowly but surely, but it's like you don't switch up the way you behave with people. You are very grateful to those who do show you support, who do show you love. Okay? But your business alone is good. Okay? Or at least that's how people are presenting it. Okay? But yeah, that's all I have. I hope that resonates. I hope the reading wasn't too short, but I was just worried about being cut off. But yeah, this is the style I used to do anyway, 3 piles. But I wanted to do more to get more like different perspectives on it. But maybe for the next reading once I clear my data. But that's all I have. Take care. Bye.